Summary of events today.
Thank you. I feel like we started the game a little bit passively, especially in our defensive phase where we didn't put enough pressure on the goalkeeper, the central backs, and we allowed them to to build, to get confident, to get time on the ball. But offensively, we were sharp. We had ideas, and we got opportunities to score. We got opportunities to get inside the box. We got opportunities to make the last pass. We had shots. We did everything. Second half, we started very well. The first 20 minutes with a good tempo, good intensity, change of speed. We got as well opportunities to score. We didn't. Unfortunately, with the injury of Mayo, the last 15 minutes playing one man down. It's you have to think about salvaging the point, and here we are. Thank you.
Members of the media, it's your turn. You've got the mic already, leader.
Greetings, Coach. Towards the far post. Coach, you made several changes to the starting lineup. Was it with the game on Sunday in mind?
It's both of them. It's with the game as well today. We know that we're going to play against a team that defends well with low block or mid block, very compact. That's why we wanted to bring players, technical players like Kaze, Shabalala, and as well. People might not believe it, but that game in Congo and that traveling was quite something. It left a lot of physical toll on players, because I believe even the injury from Mayo, it's related to that game. But we felt that we had a team to play well today and to win.
Thank you, Coach. The mic.
Yes. Coach, on Monday we spoke about... I'm here, Coach. Siwelele here. Yes. We spoke about the dropping of points here at home. How do you read this? Because I think it's the fourth game that you have not won now, and also not scoring. I think it's only against Steadies this season that you managed to score 2 goals in a game. How do you just look at the situation, the dropped points, the lack of goals?
Every team has challenges when you play, and we have to admit that right now our biggest challenge is scoring goals. But as well, everything is not negative, because as well we are not leaking goals in the back. But that being said, it's true that we are looking for at every possibility to make things happen. That's why today we brought the likes of Igodaro, the likes of Kaze. Probably next time as well, we gonna incorporate some other players and as well try some other combinations, because it's true that we are dropping points, and at this we don't want to let the other teams getting a big gap between us and them.
Thank you, Mike.
Coach Khalil from the Times. Coach Khalil was obviously not listed on the team sheet today. We can see him on the bench. Has he left the club, or what's his whereabouts?
No. As Khalil attended a personal matter in Morocco, and he's coming back tomorrow.
Coach, Dalmania from Soccer Laduma. What's the policy with regards to the captain I understand that there's probably a committee of captains, but how do you decide on the day? Because we saw Petersen wearing it today, other games we saw it national. Maybe you can just give us some insight into that.
We decided as a technical staff to give Petersen as the captain going forward.
Coach Okotato from Popular Radio, young friends. Coach, how far are we from seeing a Kaizer Chiefs that's able to assert itself against other teams or play well and exciting football, score goals, and that make sure that you keep the pressure at the top, and that make sure that besides just doing it for the fans, but you also know that it's a brand of football that we can relate with when it comes to Kaizer Chiefs?
That's a very good question, but I think it's been answered on the field. I only believe that in everything you said, the only thing that we are lacking right now is scoring goals. The brand of football is coming along, is coming together. The lineup are consistent. The performances of the players are consistent, and we need just to push to understand the responsibilities that we have, and that we need to pick up points, and because even with a very nice brand of football, if you don't win, then doubt is coming very quickly in your mind, and and as well the pressure coming with, and then after that it's very difficult. But we are working very hard, and we feel that we need to keep our way of playing, because we are getting the opportunities, we are getting in the boxes, we are combining well, but we need to finish. We need to be clinical.
Good evening, Coach Khalil from FM. Coach, would you say that the FIFA break as well is playing a role in you probably not getting the desired results? Because I'm looking at the 2 FIFA breaks now that we've had. That's when now the team started losing a bit of points, and one would then ask what happens during the FIFA break to maintain the momentum of the team, because it's not like you're losing players to national teams.
I will say that every coach in the world gets worried when FIFA breaks comes. Every coach. Now, right now, it's even every month. Every September, October, November, it's gonna come as well. December for 6 weeks. Even when you manage to win like 2-3 games, then the month ends, and there is come a FIFA break. Then it's mental. Every player is gonna relax. Every player is gonna take it easy, and that's where when you come back, it's the momentum is gone, and then you need to do it all over again. And I don't believe that there is a coach who is happy with a FIFA break, but we have to deal with it.
Coach, mine is just in twofold. I just want to understand the roles and the responsibilities that players can take, because there are times where we even saw with the Black Label that come penalty shootout, there comes a point where people cannot take responsibility, or maybe you choose who must kick. Or coming to the games like this one, it's the second time we see Khalil taking the responsibility at the goal scoring opportunity of a free kick. And it looks like no one knows exactly, that it's normal to know in a team that there's a specialist for this, that, and that. But lately we don't understand. And the other thing is, do you perhaps know the arsenal you're having in those we haven't seen? I mean, Monday you announced that you have 7 injuries. One would have thought maybe an opportunity for Rahman and all that at this game of this magnitude, that it's not of an impact that we can fear anything. When are you really going to use the arsenal you're having?
The free kicker, if there is a penalty, everyone knows who is the first, who is the second, who is the third. At that point, when someone takes a free kick, Kaze was already out of the field. He was the main taker, with Shabalala, but sometimes it's 90-something minutes, and Shabalala has played for the whole time, and he was sometimes he's tired.